We Can Inspire welcomes you to the video Understanding the Practice of Business. The objective. For many students of commerce and business management and first-time entrepreneurs, it is difficult to visualize or have a broader perspective of a running business. They may have a faint picture based on several visits to the nearby store for grocery, vegetables, ice cream, medicine, stationery, and so on. Many begin their first lesson in accountancy or business organization or principles of management with this faint picture, and also the casual conversations they had with the store owner or owners. In keeping with the motto of We Can Inspire, namely simplifying knowledge and practice, the purpose is to get as close to reality as possible. Therefore, after watching this video, you will be able to construct a small business mentally, describe the inner working of a small business, and calculate broadly the value of an existing small business. So here we go. Suppose you are standing inside a small grocery store or a medicine store or a stationery store. How do you know how much money lies invested in the store? Is it possible to count the items, find the purchase price of each of them, and then ascertain the total? So for convenience, let us imagine a small store of ready-made garments selling only shirts and jeans for the youth. Let's call it our ready-made garments. Now, let's calculate the value of the shirts and jeans in the store at the purchase price. To find out the value, we will first find out the numbers of each in different sizes and then the purchase price, and then calculate the total. Now you can see the invested value of the shirts and jeans in this table. But friends, those are not the only investment. As you can see, there is this counter table which costs rupees 6,000, the shelves rupees 8,000, the light fittings rupees 3,500, the water purifier rupees 7,000, the chairs rupees 4,500. Now the total of these properties amount to rupees 29,000. You know, the store also paid rupees 50,000 as deposit towards rental for this 15 into 20 square feet of space. The landlord, of course, will refund this if it is vacated. You also know that the store has a bank account with the ICICI Bank in which there is a cash balance of rupees 11,000. Now, to know the total investment in the store, we will put all these items under one table. As you can see, in serial number 1, we have stocks of shirts and jeans. The value is 8,26,000. Number 2 is properties. The value is 29,000. Number 3 is the rental deposit, the value being 50,000. Number 4 is cash balance at ICICI Bank. The value is 11,000. And the total of all these, 9,16,000. Now, you've noticed in the table that there are terms used as nature of items, operational and non-operational. What are these? The item in serial number 1 are to be sold, hence they are called operational items. These will generate the revenue for the business. In serial number 2, the item is not to be sold or exchanged. They are just to be used, and hence they are non-operational. They are also called long-term assets or fixed assets. In case of serial number 3, it is refundable and is also a fixed asset. The cash at bank is an operational item or a current asset. It will be used for the day-to-day operation. So friends, total investment in this store is 9,16,000. Let us appreciate the risks involved in business. In our example, we assumed a very small store having very few sizes of shirts and jeans. In actual practice, this can be a lot more. There will be many sizes of shirts and jeans. Now, for each shirt or jeans to be sold in the store, the customer has to be shown several of them. Think about the investment required. Similarly, the manufacturer always sells each design of a shirt in a series of sizes and puts them in one pack. The retailer has to mandatorily buy the pack, whether a particular size sells or does not sell. Think about the investment blocked and the cost to be recovered. Thirdly, damages may happen while handling or storing. Therefore, think about the costs to be recovered. Now, for each customer, the store must give a carry bag. Now think how to recover this cost. And similarly, the store may sometimes offer refreshment to the consumer or to the customer. How to recover this cost? Now, these are the risks involved in the business. Let us recapitulate what we have learned from our imaginary store. A trading business like that will consist of operational items which generate the revenue, as these are to be sold at a price. They are also called current assets. Then there are non-operational items which are not to be sold but only to be used. These are also called fixed assets. The business will generally open a bank account in which the operational cash is deposited and withdrawn and again deposited. The cash balance in this case is a current asset, as this is used for operational items. The total investment in a business, therefore, will consist of the value of operational items and the value of non-operational items. So friends, we have arrived at a very basic understanding of a small business venture. Now you can try answering these questions. Could you differentiate between operational and non-operational items? Try applying for some other nature of business you can observe. Secondly, why does a retail outlet have to invest more in stock of items than it can really sell during a particular period? And the third question, under what circumstances will total investment become higher than required? Try to answer these questions to understand it better. Thank you for watching this video, friends. I hope this video has proved useful to you. Do let us know through the email ID srknan@gmail.com, and please do subscribe to the video.